What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today I've got something truly special for you guys. A first-hand look at a stunning, and be ready for it, 2025 Acura MDX A-Spec Platinum Elite. This beauty is also known as the A-Spec Advance in the US. But no matter what you call it, it's a head-turner indeed. On the side note, the video is completely recorded on smartphone devices, which are iPhone 12 Pro Max and the S24 Ultra. You'll be able to see the camera details at the bottom left corner throughout the video scenes. I would definitely call it a masterpiece. The glossy black exterior gives it a bold and sophisticated look. Check out these sharp LED headlights and the aggressive front grille. Acura really nailed the sporty yet luxurious vibe right here. These 20-inch alloy wheel not only enhance its stance but also adds to the overall athletic appeal. And check out these sleek lines running around the sides of the vehicle as well. It is definitely a pure art in motion, that's what I would call it. It has 3.5 liter engine V6, 290 horsepower and 10-speed transmission. At the back and actually all around the vehicle we have sensors. It has double exhaust that is shaped perfectly to fit in the shape on the back. It also has the large panoramic sunroof. And this right here is the key for this vehicle. It resembles the curves of the vehicle as well. And just like any other key, it has the lock, unlock, sound, and all those things. And when you use any of those, you can see the headlight in the background as to how cool the shape is. Let's check out what we have inside. As soon as we open the car door, the first thing we notice is the actual sound system built into the door, and that is from Bang & Olufsen, one of the best sound system technology providers in the market. And check out this interior. Right off the back has enough space to put any baby seat, while the front seat is fully extended for the most comfortable position. At least that's what we should be expecting from any family luxury vehicle. Now we're just gonna jump to the back and show you this button right here. Once you press this, it starts to sense your presence underneath the trunk door, and as soon as you move away, it would notice that, and within a few seconds, it would just close automatically. A very handy feature that you should be expecting in any vehicle that you purchase after 2024-ish. Again, another look at the back seat. Right here, when it's fully up to the front, we have the power outlet for the back seats, USB-C, and the vent system with its own controls. The back two seats are heated as well. And when you fully extend it to the back, it has enough space for a person like me who's about 6 feet tall. And again, we have Bang & Olufsen all across the doors, interiors, up above in the ceiling to have the full immersive experience of the sound. And it goes through the front ceiling, back, sides, and all the way to the back as well. So everyone in the vehicle would be experiencing the same level of music. The back seats do not have as much space as you would expect, but that's normal in an SUV like this. Each side has its own charging ports as well, and the center seat can actually be taken out whenever needed. Now let's sit inside and have the turning on experience of this car. It does keep the memory of the location of the steering wheel as well as the seat, and it changes it automatically as soon as you turn it on. In terms of the technology, this car is equipped with every technology that you can think of. Heated steering wheel. The steering wheel is the same as the sporty model by Acura. On the left side here, we have all the controls, the buttons to remember the sitting arrangement of different drivers, and it actually extends to the passenger side as well. So all the features that you have available in the driver's section, you have all of those features available in the passenger seat as well. We also have the front display right here, and you can actually change the intensity of it all. And it's very clear even during the daytime as well. Right here, we have the button to check out the cameras at all times. You can have different angles of the camera as well, where you want to see the tires location, the front, back, all around 360-degree angle as well. Now let's talk about the actual dashboard system. This display dashboard is one of the fastest and most interactive display that I've ever tried in any vehicle. Very responsive to the touch. It has built-in Google Maps, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, all those good things. All of those features that you would expect in a luxury vehicle. And they can be moved over to the main display right here. There are different modes and visualization options of changing how you want to look at the display as well. And in the center knob, you have the ability to change the dynamic driving mode as well. That includes the sporty, comfort, and normal drive option. On top of that, you can change the individual settings based off of your profile and needs, and it will automatically be saved to your profile as well. And once it's saved, every time you sit in the car and you choose your profile, the car settings changes automatically. The front display also has a separate section to display different widgets. We have a lot of storage space in the center right here. There's wireless charging, audio control buttons, your drive, neutral, parking options right here, automatic turn off and brake hold options, and a perfectly tucked away USB charging port right here. The seats are heated, and when you press and hold onto this button right here, you get a bunch of different options to choose what type of massage settings you would want for your seat. And when I say massage types, it actually does have very authentic massage types that you can choose from. This itself is a feature that is built into very expensive massage chairs these days. And we have that on both sides, in the driver's side as well as on the passenger side. Apart from that, we have a bunch of different settings as well that are available on both driver and passenger side. We have rear climate control options, and that could be locked whenever needed. And in order to make any changes, you just flick the button up and down just like that. In the center dashboard, we have cabin talk option that lets you speak to anybody in the back of the seat, another very handy feature. In the general settings under sound, we also have biosonic tone and surround options that are very customizable. You can change the sound level into 3D sounding. You can change the different modes of how you want to feel the sound as well. Again, all of the goodies that you would expect from an elite sound system provider like Bang & Olufsen. Based off of your phone connection, it has the Siri and Google voice control system as well. And in the advanced settings, you basically have everything that an Android phone basically would have. And all of these things could be saved under profiles that could be utilized as a quick one-button settings kind of feature. We also have the option to change the ambient lights depending on your mood that are basically going all across the vehicle. Apart from all these, we have the LCAS, forward collision warning, adaptive cruise control, all the advanced features available in the vehicle. Panoramic sunroof is one of the key features of any luxury vehicle, and this one has that as well. Since it's a family vehicle, you should be expecting the protection from sunlight as well, which we have that in this format of the covers right here that are built into the back doors. If you remember, I mentioned that the front hood display, which is basically these numbers at the front right here, could be changed in terms of the intensity by these buttons right here. We have a bunch of other features that we can change right here as well. In order to move the steering wheel, we have a joystick that makes it much easier to do all of that. And the manual gear shift is built with actual aluminum material. All the details of what your vehicle is doing could be seen in the front display right here. So when you're driving and you press the brakes, you would see the brakes being lit up in the display in real time. The passenger side also has another charging port that could be used right here. With all these cool features that are available in this car, let's look at how it actually looks while driving around. Even though you can hear the sound outside of the luxury of the car itself, when you're sitting inside, you would not be feeling it at all, which is an added feature for the comfort of this vehicle as well. At the end, my final takeaway is that this Acura model can actually go with toe-to-toe with any of the models in the market that are within the same price range, and come out at the top with much better of the features that are available within the same package. The Bang & Olufsen sound system, the much quieter cabin experience, and the looks of the vehicle are far greater of an experience to be not chosen from the options provided. I'll leave it up to you to decide whether you want it or not, and I'll see you guys in the next one.